Hey everyone, this is Julie. This is my second video. A lot of you have been requesting a follow-up video from my first one. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. We talked about how living your life in boxes doesn't always work because I had a nervous breakdown, so obviously it didn't work for me. Maybe it works for some of you, but personally for me it didn't. But what I'm going to talk to you about today is the struggle. It's currently what I'm going through. I kind of just accepted that me changing is uncomfortable, but I'm better off for it. I look at it as this struggle, with myself, like me being my own worst enemy, is one of the best moments in my life. I cannot even stress that enough. This is one of the greatest moments in my life because I'm struggling to be a better person. I'm looking at what I don't like about myself, and I'm making, or I'm taking the steps to be a better person. So I eliminate the negative thoughts in my head, and mine are a lot. Literally, that's my issue. My issue is my negative thoughts turn into negative actions, turn into negative everything. So what I did was I dialed it back. I looked at myself and I said, I really don't like who you are. I don't like you right now, and that's okay because we're going to change it. And it's a daily struggle for me to look at myself and be completely happy with me because, again, negative thoughts, negative actions, negative feelings. I look at it and I think to myself, this is either going to go really, really well or it's not. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to go ahead and look at that again and keep going until I get the results that I want. Right now, like I said, it's the struggle. It's a lot easier every single day. I look at every day as a new beginning. I look at it like, hey, my life sucks right now, but this is what I'm going to do so it's not going to suck. I'm being a little dramatic about it right now. Like, my life's definitely a lot better right now. I started putting what I said, I started putting things in place where I manage my emotions and manage my thoughts. So I have like one bad thought and I look at it and I'm just like, okay, that's just a thought. It's a fleeting moment. A thought and emotion, it's just a fleeting moment. And then as soon as I accept that, then I have a better day, or I have a better thought. And it's literally just practice, practice, practice. It's like going to the gym or going to school. You don't always want to do it, but you still do it. And it takes a lot of practice. And there are some days where I think to myself, oh, this really sucks. And then I think of that one Radiohead song, Lucky, which is actually one of my most favorite songs in the world. And he says, it's gonna be a glorious day. I feel my luck could change. I literally think that to myself about 20 times a day, and it turns my whole rhythm around. I start thinking better thoughts. I start going, oh hey, this and this and the third, that's not all that great right now, but I'm gonna do this and it's gonna be great. And the more positive I am about everything, literally the more positive the outcomes are. I was literally on my phone all the time. I would post one thing and it would blow up and I would be like, oh crap, more notifications. Delete, 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 delete. And I would spend so much time doing that and then so much time being negative that it's like, I was like choking. Like, I have all these things to do and I end up not doing them because I'm A, on social media, or B, consumed with my thoughts. So as soon as I kind of dialed it back on both things, I'm probably 300% more effective. I do stuff now that I'm supposed to do. Literally that's all it took for me to change a lot of my bad behavior / negative thoughts. I just got off social media because you know what, as much as I appreciate you guys being super supportive of me and rooting for me and being even inspired by me, which thank you so much, is so flattering, you know, this isn't my life. Like, this is, you guys are seeing a piece of my life, but you don't know my whole entire life. You see, like, what, like a minute of it, or I guess however long this video is. That's all you see, but you don't see all the stuff I do at home. You don't know all the things I do. Like, you just don't. But I would be involved in like 8 million conversations, and I looked at myself and I'm just like, this is really the person you want to be? Like, someone who just talks all day long? Like, that's not who I want to be. I have dreams, I have aspirations, I have goals. And the only way I can, you know, do those things, I'm not knocking on social media, by the way. It's just, you know, it's everything in moderation. But anyway, so dreams and aspirations, I have those. Like, those are what I want to fulfill, not like a pointless conversation with a pointless person. It's not, you know, like, while I appreciate you guys, this isn't my whole life. Like, there's this life that I'm meant to be living, and it's out here. I mean, I live in such a beautiful place. Like, I love where I live, and I can't be living my life if I'm constantly available online. Like, that's it's not who I want to be. Or, you know, on like the flip side, like, I can't live my life if these negative thoughts are constantly like all over the place saying you can't do this, you can't do that. It's like, yes, I freaking can. It took a really long time for me to love myself, and I am never going back. It's like every time I have a difficult situation, I think to myself, this is a great moment for you right now. You have a challenge. Are you going to step up to it, or are you going to back down? You know, it's just in the darkest moments of your life, you're going to learn so much about yourself. You're going to surprise yourself. You're going to be like, oh man, I can't believe I was that strong. I can't believe I went through that and I came out of it. And it's, you're going to be so proud of yourself. And I'm so proud of you for even taking the steps to take that. It's hard. I'm not one of those people who are just like, okay, everyone has issues. Of course we all have issues, but we don't have the same issues. What's hard for you might not be hard for me. What's hard for me might not be hard for you. But that doesn't mean it's not a struggle. That doesn't mean it's not room for self-improvement. That's exactly what it means. So take it, run with it, and be better. The only love that's unconditional is literally with the person staring back at you in the mirror. That's it. Like, no one else can love you like that. No one can give you anything that that person can't give you. Not a man, not, you know, a woman, not anything like that. The only person you owe it to is yourself. And I really, really do hope that you have an amazing day and that you keep running with it and keep going. Again, this is Julie. Thanks for all the support. Sending my love to the universe. Hopefully, the universe sends it back. Okay, guys, bye.